Guess what, you guys? I saw a bald eagle this morning. I didn't even know that my state had them, especially in this southern, dry desert region of the United States. I am so lucky to have seen it, by the way, because I was driving, but I was good. But on the radio, Red Hot Chili Peppers talking about, with the birds I'll share this lonely view, and with the birds I'll share this lonely view. You guys know? Yes, happened today. Anyway, synchronicities and miracles, they're becoming commonplace. I don't know. It's gotten really good. I kind of also think that I am living in a very holy place. I've realized it. The water has an effect on me where I'm just completely healing on all levels, and I don't know, y'all gonna be like, she's tripping. No. Nope. Just
a little bit of green here and there.
Not tripping at all. But the water has some sort of psychedelic effect on me. I'm seeing more beauty, and the desert is speaking to me, the animals. And one of the things that happened yesterday, and I wanted to share this with you, and this might get weird, you guys, okay? I'm gonna need some open minds here. This is all in my own experience, okay? So don't judge me. This might be wild for somebody else, but yesterday I was on a hike with my dog, and I've been exploring a lot. There is a lot of really cool, like I said, animals in the habitat. I love it here. Something I found just tripped me out. I don't even know how to explain it. It was natural because it was growing out of a tree, but just starting to talk about it, my body starts to feel this weird sensation. And maybe because it was some sort of fungus or like some sort of growth, like that energy that you get when you know something's like not good, or that you're not supposed to, it's not edible. Like, that's the vibe I got. But it was the shape in which this thing was growing that was so extraterrestrial. Like, I felt like it was just something so alien that I had never seen anything like this. And when I would touch it, the tip of my finger would feel weird, okay? And it was really like kind of almost like a cone. Like, it had all different cones, and the cones were like spirally. Looked at it for about an hour just in awe, and like I said, I was like, am I tripping? Like, where am I? What planet is this? I almost feel like I realized that this had manifested as a result of something internally that I was experiencing. So anyway, long story short, I went home and I came back the next day looking for that thing like no other. Something within me told me, you need to go find that and like do ceremony with it, clear it out, because it wasn't like a good growth, not like a mistletoe. If you're shamanic and you have this really deep connection with your inner self, that observance within you, you know there's going to be outer manifestations of things, things that need to be cleared. I'll just say. I kind of do that with my fires, like especially if I'm in the forest, I'll do the pine cones. Those are really good. But Spirit was like, yeah, just throw that in. It's gonna be good. And last night, I had this very transformative experience of lucid dreaming. And, and unbeknownst to me, this is probably some weird species of something that, grows here, but for my own purposes, it was very symbolic, very real in my own experience of something that was calling me to work with, cleanse this, use this element, go deep within this energy, follow, your spirit into the light, go into where it feels better. And for some reason, that whole thing just felt better after, my little ceremony. So for some reason, I felt the need to share that with you guys because just just know your surroundings. That lady with the red dress on, that glitch in the matrix, those little tiny subtleties are happening all over the place. If you feel that and you are drawn to those symbols and you're drawn to certain things in nature, then pay attention. You'll find something valuable there. Like, I woke up the next day and I knew I had to go find that. Me and Opie went on a wild chase. It was like finding a needle in a haystack. Nothing like that is out here. And yet I had it in my spirit to go find it. And I'm really glad I did, because I woke up today and my hologram has completely shifted. I live in a totally different matrix now, and it is for the better. So I'm a dreamer. I don't know about you, but I am one of those people that dream like every night. So for me to kind of process them, it's like really important for me to like just try to assess, what the message is. So I thought we could like interpret some of my dreams together. And I know this is a very personal thing to do. I am just a portal. I have had many prophetic experiences to the point where I've just acknowledged that, okay, this is life. One that was so vivid, and it was right after I'd posted something about meeting others on the other side. I was speaking about this cosmic awakening, our DNA activations, our generational curse cleansing, the rewriting of our own story. I really had to go deep within my own self, and I know that on the other side of this, as I have actually begun to experience now, everyone's going to filter into this new era, this new realm. But it's going to take time. But eventually, all of us will get there. It's designed that way. And so after I had posted that, I actually received confirmation in a dream that you all had received that invitation. I was in my childhood home. Well, it's like the only home. I had the same house like my whole life. And it was a cool house. All my high school friends would come over and we would do cheer and things in the front yard and the backyard. But anyway, the dream was showing me that everyone that I had a close relationship with in all of my school years, some of my family was there. There was this like weird moment where everyone was just there, and they were on my doorstep, and the doorbell rang, and I opened the door, and everyone just started to filter in. Everyone came in the house, and all of a sudden, everyone sat down on the floor. It was like, okay, bear with me. So it was like, the coolest thing was that after all these familiar faces, and I remember everyone, like their hair color, everyone, where I used to know them, the shoes on their feet, like I remembered everything. It was so vivid. And y'all came in, like my loved ones, my people, and you sat on the ground. Well, I was like literally dreaming in my bed, feeling that I was in this mosh pit, like whoever this was, like my family, my friends, my spirit family, tribe. Interpretation was so clear, just knowing that this channel, people that I love and used to know, you guys are like supportive of me. And maybe we're not all together, and it's not like a third dimensional thing, but we are one. You're in my heart forever. So beautiful dream. I was so grateful for that.